Alright, tell me if you guys can hear and see this. Or actually, you're probably not even back in there yet. Fucking Twitch. Stop disconnecting. And that answers the question about whether or not it was because I was using a wireless connection, because I got the Ethernet cable plugged in and it's still disconnected for no apparent reason, so. Fuck. So what was the last thing that you guys saw? I used a holocoin to open this door, and I got some items, and then I was talking about having helmets turned off so you can't see my face paint. I'm gonna go check in the other room and make sure that the stream is visible, because if I can see it on my computer screen, I know it's recording. So, just a second. Alright, so it's recording. Hopefully it doesn't do that shit again.
What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
Still says no viewers, but I know at least #1 fan Wham Bambola is still watching. At least I'm assuming he is, since he said we can in the chat.
This is a private conversation. Please leave.
Well, excuse the fuck out of me. I'll just eavesdrop on you.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Just play. Alright, as far as I can tell, besides the fact that I need a storage key for a door, there's nothing else to do in this place, so I'm gonna go inside.
Is it true the Inquisitor was handed out of the Fade by Andromeda?
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
Don't they sound delightful? I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
You're just full of joy and light this evening.
Everything will be fine.
Bitch, please. If
Rassi, watch over us.
these people have a problem with me, I'll just kill all of them. It'll be like an ox in a douchebag shop. Yes, I know. I got all a bit man shizzle there. I have like 4 saves, which is a good thing because one of the 4 of them, when I tried to load it earlier, said it was corrupted. So, sweet.
How can they call this a vestibule? It's a foyer.
Please, it's barely half the size of the foyer in the Imperial Palace. It's obviously just a vestibule.
I'd call it more of an antechamber myself.
No one has.
Just gossip.
Yeah, I'll tell you a fun story, Wham Bambola, about not having backup saves. The first time I played Dragon Age Origins, the first game, I just had the one save. And when I got to the part with the elves and the werewolves, you have to go through that whole temple area. There was a door that I went through, and I was in the room, and I saved my game. And I ran around, and then I started thinking, how do I get out of this room? And I just kept running around. There was no way to get out, and I was like, what the fuck? So I finally just went online, and I found out, oh, sometimes there's a glitch where you're able to go through a door that you're not supposed to be able to go through. And if you do that, just load your previous save, which, you know, I didn't have one, so I had to start the whole game over again from that point. That really annoyed me.
I had no idea.
Nice gossip. Oh, wee. That was what they just said.
I heard the Grand
How could the Empire afford to renovate the palace without war going on?
I heard that it wasn't renovations at all. The palace was damaged by Gaspar's catapults.
He fired on the Winter Palace? That's monstrous.
Oh, scandalous.
The sooner we go in, the sooner we can get this over with.
Hello, sir. Can I help? Oh, hi, Cassandra.
It will take some time to get our men into the palace. I'll alert you when we're ready.
If nothing else, the Inquisition backing Gaspar would make Celine nervous. You know how pious she is. I wish there was more news coming from the Convent.
Good news is becoming an increasingly rare commodity.
The guest wing is not open to the public at this time, Inquisitor.
Gaspar never struck me as pious. He must think he gains military advantage with the Inquisition.
Who does Orzammar favor in the negotiations tonight?
His Majesty King Haramond has made considerable coin supplying the Grand Duke's army with dwarven steel.
Okay, so Haramond's not dead then, I guess. I'm so confused. I swear I read in, like, one of the ending dialogue things that he was a weak king or whatever and he got assassinated. Maybe one of his relatives took over. I don't know. So I need all kinds of keys, but I don't have any, so that's what's going on so far. Let's go down and talk to Gascard. Fill her up, Gascard. Thanks, deaf and dumb.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lady Inquisitor Adar. vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the Mage Underground,
He is so full of it. That's not how it went.
champion of the Blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena.
Damn, that's a lot of names.
Get on with it.
Pentagast, 14th cousin to the King of Navarra, 9 times removed.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor?
Damn, I think I just missed out.
We welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware
Nice
the
haircut,
Inquisition
Miley.
would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
Yeah, I think if I had waited before loading up that next part, it probably would have introduced everybody in my party. I want to hear what they were going to say about Sarah. That probably would have been funny. Okay, so I don't remember what I'm supposed to actually be doing here, so I guess I'll just hint at stuff, maybe. And this is probably wrong.
Let's hope the breeze does not
Never
herald
mind.
an oncoming storm.
Even the wisest mistake fair winds for foul. We are at the mercy of the skies, Inquisitor. How do you find Halam Shiral?
Somebody's been smoking up. Did you see how bloodshot her eyes are?
I have no words to suffice. Halam Shiral has many beauties, and I couldn't do them justice.
Your modesty does you credit, and speaks well for the Inquisition. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Dance. Nobody said anything about that. Can't be any worse than Commander Shepard's dancing.
A word when you have a moment.
Tell me, Yvette, how are Mama and Papa? Are they in good health?
I'm just guessing that I missed. Since they introduced Cassandra and started going through all her names, she was one of the people I picked for my party, so I assume it would have gave everybody's credits, and I made it up to the stage before it got past Cassandra, so I'm wondering if I missed it, but whatever.
Can you believe the Inquisition filled its ranks with apostates?
You just know that will end badly.
Lord Severin Ducey, Baron of Jada, accompanying the Baron, Lady Arlette and their son, Lord Edmund, student of the composer Emmeline of Montsimard.
What were they doing in the Western
I had hoped to tour the royal wings.
I have heard
Please,
they are the
Inquisitor,
finest in the Empire.
did you need something?
Such a
The sooner we
pity
track
the
down this
wings.
infiltrator, the better.
Do you have any advice?
Orlesian social events don't fall within my area of expertise. There are a few here we can trust. Be careful.
Who do you think the Inquisition should support?
Gaspard's claim to the throne is fair. Orlais needs someone capable of responding to the crisis at hand. A military-minded leader seems the best option.
You've attracted a following. Who are all these people?
Groupies.
They won't leave me alone.
I take it you're not enjoying yourself.
At this point, the headache I'm developing is preferable to the company.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
I'll let you know at once if I do.
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
It's a swerve. The real assassin is me.
I heard Celine was having the entire wing redecorated, but the timing is atrocious.
What
would she do such a thing now?
Look. Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
And here we are. You haven't embarrassed yourself as much as I feared. Well done, my dear.
Oh, well, la-di-fucking-da.
I've always wondered, what's the Orlesian fascination with masks?
We all wear masks, my dear, not just the people in Orlais. Who you are as a daughter, a lover, a friend, are very different people from the Inquisitor and Herald of Andraste. Orlesians codify this truth, make it visible. By giving each of these selves its own separate face, they believe they can be their truest selves, unmasked.
Anything happening I should know?
Strange that I haven't seen much of Grand Duchess Florian. One could always find her clinging desperately to the Empress's skirts before.
It seems like you enjoy this, Vivienne.
This is the game, Inquisitor. Of course I enjoy it. If I didn't, I'd be dead by now.
The game can suck it.
Any words of wisdom for navigating the ballroom?
Speak to the Council of Heralds. 6 of them are here tonight. The 7th member of the Council is indisposed. His absence will complicate the negotiations. The Council are the highest-ranking players of the game. They see everything. They might know something we can use.
Tell me, Vivienne, where do you want the crown to fall?
What I want is irrelevant, darling. Orlais requires stability, and that is best served by Empress Celine.
Your wish is my command, Mr. Bola. I was thinking I should probably pick Celine anyway to keep the status quo up and all that, but whatever.
Be ready to act when I give the signal.
Always, my dear.
Not sure if I was supposed to go in here yet.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish.
Aha.
She has an occult advisor.
Yep.
An apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic.
You know who that is.
I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
Really? You've met her before, huh? There's an apostated court where?
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivienne was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
Does this advisor happen to have a little demon baby with it?
You think she's controlling the minds of the court? That's powerful blood magic.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me. We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
These kinds of missions always annoy me because there's so much fucking shit you're supposed to go find, and I always miss some of it.
Waste of time.
Gaspar is wasting his time.
The band is still waiting for their refreshments.
We know about the Council of Heralds now.
Should have considered that before threatening to burn them all in their homes.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
You went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Briala we have a situation.
There must be something here.
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
I don't like that, Duke. Nobody should own as many hunting dogs as he does.
If I have to clean up another puddle...
Well, well. What's this?
Okay.
Did I see you talking to Duke Cyril de Montfort?
It was merely being polite. Unlike some people.
Don't give me that. I've seen the way he looks at you.
I heard the
Interesting.
Hey, it's lost. It's those
Waste of
whispers.
time.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child, Gaspar. Never listened, never did what he was told. He was raised a prince. All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty. What else should he do with his life, if not fight for his destiny?
Have you noticed anything strange this evening?
My niece Florian hasn't spoken to me all evening. That's not like her.
What can you tell me about the Civil War?
If you are hoping for insight, you've come to the wrong man. It's war. It is brutal, and terrible, and sometimes necessary. There's nothing more to say.
Another time, my lord.
Another time, my load.
I had no idea.
Leave us.
So can you use the same eavesdrop spot more than once or some shit?
Boring.
This ball is a waste of time, like all Orlesian foolishness.
Agreed.
Let's find the Venatori collaborator and get out of here.
Have you witnessed anything noteworthy?
Nothing yet. I will let you know.
You don't seem to care much for the ball.
Orlesians pretend their petty squabbles are a game. Yes, let us treat murder, corruption, and deceit as delightful amusements. How wonderful. We are here to save Empress Celine, and it galls me. Why does she merit our protection? The Empire would be better off without her. Gaspard is the leader Orlais needs in this crisis.
You support the civil war?
Of course not. Chaos is what Corypheus wants, and we must oppose him. Were it up to me, however, I would let Celine fall and Gaspard take the throne. He would see the true threat, not spend his time throwing balls and writing letters.
Stay alert. We don't know where the enemy is hiding.
I'll be watching for trouble. The sooner we leave this place, the better.
There was some noble council person that I couldn't talk to until after I talked to Liliana. I can't seem to find them now. Wasn't in here, it was before this. This whole place is giving me a headache. Fuck all this.
I don't like that Grand Duke. Nobody should own as many hunting dogs as he does.
There she is.
Another day they can. Another time, perhaps?
Huh. This person won't talk to me. That's suspicious.
Look at Lady Cambion's slippers, trimmed with pearls and emeralds.
Oh my
And
god.
these buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
I forgot what a douche Liliana could be.
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose and you're concerned about buckles on shoes.
Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, you can learn a great deal about a person from their clothing. Gold and jewels on a dancing slipper. A slipper is easily lost and finds itself in the dust and dirt. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe or soiling it. A vulgar display of wealth. But Lady Cambion's family has recently lost most of its holdings. They have their title, but little else. So, how did Cambion acquire such a grand
Oh my god. Who
What
cares?
has she done? Who has she bedded? These are all useful questions, no?
No.
You're different here than in Skyhold. More approachable, perhaps.
This is Halam Shiral, Inquisitor. This is the Imperial Court. This is the beating heart of the Great Game. Of course, everyone is wearing a mask. I learned this very young. I was still a girl when I attended my first ball. All this, the smiles, the small talk, it is a dance. And like any dance, it can be learned. For some of us, it has become so familiar that the steps may be performed in our sleep.
I found this out. I'm not sure of its value.
Very interesting. It may not help our investigation, but we can put it to use. A little more dirt like this, and we might have some leverage in the court. If you find more, let me know.
Who do you think the Inquisition should support?
What we need most of all is a stable Orlais. Either Celine or Gaspard can give us that.
I should go. Be on your guard.
I always am.
Have you heard from your nephew?
Not since his regiment joined the fighting. It's been too long. since I've
Josephine!
had any word
Oh,
from
Josephine!
Valois.
Is this her? Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montiel.
Younger sister. Upgrade.
Delighted to meet you, Lady Montilier.
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want. Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true? Rebel mages in Redcliffe were performing blood rites and orgies before you stopped them. Did you hear
Orgies.
such nonsense? Everyone in Antiva says so. Is it true?
Of course, every word, especially the parts where everyone was nude.
I knew it.
This may be my only chance to hear about when Josephine was a girl.
Oh, yes. As she told you about when she was 10 and... Yvette, stop.
Oh.
Fine. What about when we were climbing the cliffs by the... No. She once told the Duke of... Absolutely not. She still plays with her doll collection when no one's looking. Yvette, that's absurd. Absolutely preposterous.
I believe it.
Enjoying the ball?
I see many of. The dancing is so dull, Your Worship, but the Empress's gallery is magnificent. Yvette. Sorry, Josie.
Go on, Josephine.
Half Royal must be empty. So many of the Empire's finest are in attendance. They've noticed the Empress paying you special attention, but they don't quite know how to take advantage of it yet. This uncertainty won't last long, I'm afraid.
Tell me about yourself, Lady Yvette. This is the first time I've encountered any of Josephine's family.
She would forget to mention the artists. I've been studying painting under Antiva's royal tutors. You should be proud, Josie. I'm going to be exhibiting my work next season in the city's biggest salon. Have you actually sat down and finished the painting yet? I must wait for my inspiration. And I must wait for your tutor's bills.
Which power should the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Celine has held the throne successfully for years. I see no profit in ousting her. Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
I'll see you later.
Another time.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
Crotchrup beats his squire. He's a she. As a bastard. Extra toes. What a fun, close marrying crowd.
Think I can get you to dance with me later?
Me on their precious tiles? That's a good one. Besides, I don't. That's not me, yeah? Couldn't be me.
Making any new friends?
Not likely. I'm watching them watch you. They're all glances and titters. Not sure if they're allowed to like you yet. Pathetic.
Any thoughts on who we're investigating?
The Empress is pretty. It'd be fun to drink and kill stuff with Gaspard. Briala is friggin' funny. Elves, elves, elves. But it's really a pissing match with an old lover. Don't know the rest, but that explains a lot. They're all lying, but Celine's nice to look at. Good thing we're here to save her neck.
Any hidden treasures from friends of your little network?
You mean, do any of the servants ferrying tarts between these windy tits hate them enough to give up a stash or two? I'm not saying yes, but... wait, yes I am. There's some good stuff hidden around. Keep an eye out.
Or you could just, tell me.
Back soon.
Not going anywhere.
I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go, so...
Grab my bottom.
I couldn't help myself.
What the fuck? No, that was me, sorry.
The only one to survive the Temple of Sacred Ashes, yes.
I know I'm just kind of walking in circles, but I don't know where to go next. So, we'll go downstairs? Or not. Can't go that way. So upstairs then.
May not have been wise to attend this particular engagement.
Does anyone have a report on the casualties in the deaths?
Does anyone really think the war will end tonight?
Never mind, there's no stairs here, so I guess we're going this way. Can you feel the excitement of the ballroom? Actually, I guess I could check the map. Oh, nice. It shows you where the stashes are and shit. Alright. This is the floor I'm on now. How do I get over there? Trophy room, guest wing. That's where I'm supposed to go. And of course the door is locked. Guess I gotta hit some stairs somewhere. There we go. Maybe this will take me where I need to go. Oh my god, I fucking hate this mission. I have no idea how to get where I need to go. And I know I've already checked all these doors. And that's where I came in. Fuck! I'm pretty sure it was just a plaque that you could read. Search the rooms in the upper guest wing. Okay. This is the guest wing, so how do I get to the upper guest wing? That way, I guess? No, those go down. That's not upper. Maybe this door? There we go. Fucking finally.
My lady! My lady Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
Four-way dance in bed?
How can I be certain this message is from the Empress?
We three wear the masks of House Valmont.
They signify that we are public faces of the Empress.
They are also extremely fashionable.
Doubtful.
I'm always honored to hear from Her Majesty.
Oh, she is the honored one, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
Let me guess. All she wants in return is for me to help her defeat the Duke.
Oh, this is not meant as a bargain by any means, Inquisitor.
This is a direct order.
Is not conditional. It will be yours once the negotiations are concluded.
The Empress is the most skilled diplomat in Thedas. Gaspard is hopelessly out of his depth.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
Come on, let me push him. Oh. Come on, man. Stairway to Heaven. Woo! Play it.
This is a private conversation.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
Servant gone. Elves, always shirking their duties. Does anyone have a report on
Let me guess.
in the Dales?
If you play as a elf, I'm assuming everyone assumes that you're a servant.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois.
Just gossip.
Does anyone have a report on the casualties?
No one paying attention to the Kunari climbing the wall here.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
Oh, fuck all this. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, so I should get back to the party, I assume. I'm back!
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Yeah, there's a puzzle up here, but I'm too lazy to figure out what it is. I could just look it up, I guess. I don't know where you get these hollow statues. I found one just randomly earlier. I'm gonna take this. Guess I'll do a quick once over to make sure I didn't miss anything in here. This takes me back to the ball. I'm guessing I need to go a similar direction on the other side.
My contact said there's a new supplier, but we can't track down who it might be.
I actually forgot. I don't know where it is now, but I had a chance to talk to Gaspard. I'm assuming I can still do that. I don't know if it actually does anything, but I should probably do it.
Prince Ezio Valisti of the House of...
You'd be bored the second you stepped past it.
All the time.
This is a certified gas.
Baker, I hope not.
Are you married, Commander?
Maximilian swept me off my feet. Such scandal.
Or not. Whatever. Fuck. I hate this mission. I'm about to cheat and figure out how to do this stupid puzzle. Alright. West side of the section, light the urns from south to north, and then do the same on the east side. Of course, how do you know which way is east and west when you're in a room like this? Fuck.
That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
Should have considered that before threatening to burn them all in their homes.
Alright.
That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Well, well. What have we here?
Morrigan!
The leader of the new Inquisition. Fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
We may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure much, but not all. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane.
I call you Midget.
You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I'm gonna hunt the surgeon that gave you a breast reduction and beat his ass.
I don't know. Do we?
You are being coy.
I'm being careful.
Not unwise, here of all places. Allow me to speak first, then. Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
You left Celine alone. Is that wise?
I must return to her anon, but she is safe enough, for the moment. 'Twould be a great fool who strikes at her in public in front of all her court and the Imperial Guard.
What's your interest in protecting Empress Celine? Are you her bodyguard?
Do I seem a bodyguard to you? If anything were to happen to Celine, eyes would turn first to her occult advisor, even if they knew otherwise. There are sharks in the water, and I will not fall prey to them. Not now, not ever.
Why did you kill the agent? He might have had useful information.
I would not have slain the man on sight had he not attacked me first. Why? Undoubtedly, I caught him in an illicit act. I did not know from whence he came until after the battle, and regret only that I could not capture him alive. What intentions the Imperium has here, I suspect you know far better than I.
If you truly want answers, help me find them.
I already told you. I must return to protect the Empress.
Oh, fine.
Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
I bet. Yay, Morrigan. Where's your baby? Show me the baby.
Who was that Inquisition officer over there? You'll never...
This could be worth checking out.
Nobody else is nerding out that Morrigan showed up? I guess you guys have already all seen it because you probably watched other people doing this, or you've already played it yourself. It'd be funny if she had like a giant scar from the Man Chisel playthrough where she got stabbed, although you wouldn't be able to tell with the dress, so I guess it doesn't make a difference.
Caught in the middle of this